is going to look like and what the setup really is. But let's take stock of how Asian markets have opened up at this juncture. Now, we do see a sea of green coming in as far as Asian markets are concerned, especially Nikkei. Now, remember, we did see that landslide victory coming in for Sanae Takashi in Japan, and post that, Japanese markets have been on a tear. In fact, today they continue the rally. They are up 1.5% in the trading session. In fact, they've crossed the 57,000 mark, and also Topix was up 1% to reach an all-new record high. As far as Shanghai is concerned, that's up 0.1%, and Hang Seng is also trading up more with gains of more than 0.5%, 0.6% gain coming in on Hang Seng index as well. Kospi is trading up 0.7%, and S&P ASX 200 is up 0.4% right now. And let's pull up the charts for GIFT Nifty as well, and what that indicates for the Indian markets. Well, GIFT Nifty is also indicating towards almost a 90% uptick coming in on Indian markets as well. A 0.3% uptick coming in on GIFT Nifty as well. So a positive start is what the global markets, the global handover and the Asian markets are suggesting for Nifty. But let's move on to how the markets fared, in the trading week. It was a strong start to the trading week with Nifty above the 25,800. Nifty Bank and broader market also posting strong gains. The PSU banks durables were the top sectoral gainers. On the other hand, it was IT and FMCG that lagged in trade. Meanwhile, SBI and Shriram Finance were the top gainers in the benchmark index. Snehi is joining us with the roundup of the previous session.
Well, yes, overall a good day for the market and a good start to the week, because the Nifty shut shop in the green with an uptick of about 0.7% and above the 25,850 mark. So 25,867 to be precise is where the Nifty spot ended the day. A very good move for the sensex as well, 0.6% higher. Nifty Bank was a real outperformer, of course led by that 7% jump that we saw in SBI, and of course PSU banks and private banks both did okay, and you had about a 1% jump, to be precise, 0.9% jump on the Nifty Bank. The India VIX is also up 2%. But if you take a look at the broader end of the market, more exuberance over there, 1.25% jump for the Nifty Mid Cap Index. In fact, 1.5% jump over there. Nifty Small Cap Index too was higher by about 2.7%. So very good move coming in from the broader end of the market. Lots of capex announcements, earnings as well as auto wins kept a lot of the stocks from the broader end in focus. But if you take a look at some of the top Nifty gainers, SBI, of course, on the back of robust earnings, positive brokerage outlook and good management commentary, was up 7.5%. Shriram Finance not too far behind, 6% uptick over there. Grasim, Titan ahead of their earnings did very well. Dr. Reddy's, Ultratech, Tata Steel, Hindalco, all of them saw gains anywhere between 2 and 4%. On the flip side, it was Max Health that was lower by about 3%. Power Grid, NTPC, ITC, ONGC, ICICI Bank, they saw some cuts from the Nifty 50 group of stocks. From the broader end of the market, before we talk about that, let's take a look at the sectoral gainers and losers. Nifty PSU banks up 3.25% led by SBI, Indian Bank, Bank of India, IOB, PSB, all looking good. It was Nifty Realty that did very well for itself as well, about a 2.5% uptick on that index, led by Godrej Properties, a 6% jump there. Brigade, Lodha, Anandraj Signature, all of them did well. Other than this, all the sectors ended in the green. You had Nifty IT that ended absolutely at the flat line, but still managed to eke out some sort of nominal gain. You only had Infosys and Wipro from the IT pack that closed in the red, but other than that, LTI, Mindtree, HCL Tech, Persistent kept the Nifty IT in the positive as well. So metals, pharma, auto, bank, energy, FMCG and IT at the end, that's the pecking order, with of course PSU banks and realty leading from the top. From the broader end of the market, it was names like Shipping Corporation of the back of very good numbers, about a 20% uptick over there. Transformers and rectifiers was up 15%. Kalyan, good numbers, 15% higher on that one. PCBL Chemicals, BEML, Kim's on the announcement of a further stake acquisition in their subsidiary, and good earnings did well as well. It was Crompton Greaves, the other gainer that did very well. On the flip side, Concord Biotech, Kaplan Point, REC, Sarda Energy, Max Health, these are some of the stocks that were under pressure. And in fact, IDBI Bank, Five Star Business, Siemens and Page Industries were under pressure too. So yes, lots to talk about. But all eyes are going to be on the weekly Nifty expiry on Tuesday. So watch out for any market volatility if at all. But yes, the first day of the trading week has ended on a very positive note.